Good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Such a wonderful day. Such a blessed day to be alive. We're here again. Today is the 30th of April. Oof. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Such a wonderful day. Such a beautiful day. Will you please share, invite your friends, tag your friends? We're going to have some discussion. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit hoarse. Once again, it's okay. I'm a little bit hoarse, but it's okay. Oh, I should have gone on Instagram. That's what I should have done. I should have gone on Instagram. Okay, no problem. Okay. It's such a wonderful day. Such a wonderful day to be alive. It's about the last and the 30th of March, right? 30th of March. Today, in actual fact, I do have two topics to talk about. The number one topic I really want to talk about is okay. Which do you want me to start with, politics or social affairs? By the way, good morning. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, aka Casada Kitchen. I have two topics I want to talk about today. Number one, you saw the title of my topic is What is President Bio Afraid of? And the other topic is domestic violence. So which one do you want me to start with? We're going to spend a little bit time here today. Because these are two topics that are interrelated. But again, these are two topics that I have seen for the past few days that needs to be brought up onto the table, because these things are happening every day in our various homes, in our various communities, in our various lives. Okay, let me start with the domestic violence side. There was I don't know, some of you guys who follow social media, you will observe that there was a lady, a 28-year-old lady. Her name is something Brown, Jaquita Brown or something. She was 28. She was, one related. Okay, Abu Thomas says, let's talk about the first one that's relating to HEBO. So, okay, let me go back. Let me retrieve my step, and let's talk about HEBO. First of all, my people of Sierra Leone, we are in a crucial time. We are in a perilous time. We are in a dangerous time. First of all, let's talk Creole, like the layman able to understand waiting at the talk. 5 years ago, me people of Salone, and I all know say me, I campaign for Mother Bio. By then, I be then at Seattle. And one thing where people don't know, Seattle is very close to Asia. For come Seattle and come Maryland side there, first of all, you get for go first now Las Vegas. You get for stop now Las Vegas and wait for time, because the Pacific time and the Atlantic time not to the same time. Now that make you the some parts in America, now morning, some parts in the nets. Seattle now a different Pacific. It is very close to Asia. Maryland now the north side or south side, but in there very close to Atlantic. So for come out now that part today, for come on this side, you get for stop now Las Vegas before you come. So I campaign for Mother Bio because I be one new direction. I campaign for Mother Bio because I be want One thing where I always been want where he talk about now be transparency and accountability. Because I tell you that the fact, Sierra Leone we are rich. Don't forget about human resources. When they talk about natural wealth, we have it. By the way, some of you way not know me. When at those school, I work in a Ministry of Mines. I work under Mr. Berewa. He was the director of mines. I work under this guy where die so where one stand election, me boss. I work in a Ministry of Mines. So I know what they talk. When they talk about the riches of Sierra Leone, we are rich. We are rich. I want telling us, say, go back in the Ministry of Mines. You go look the book from that lovely area there. That lovely area there. Tego, na mineral they did it. The different. Now that make why they talk about that Black Johnson. I know what I mean they talk. Because me I work in the mines. I work in the mines. Not on when maybe they work in the mines, the paper the day, books the day, where they tell you whose area. This not the one where black man do. This not the one where they wait man they do before they left. They get each and every area where whose kind diamond, whose kind of mineral did it. When me they work in the mines, now the time one don't say salon, we gently. Any side where you see water, they come out of rock, mineral did it. That area day, not to play area. Sierra Leone, first of all, we not even begin blast with diamond yet. The one that what they do now alluvial. When during our 20th year, now we begin to kimberlite blasting. Sierra Leone we reach. Sierra Leone na be place where people in the kind of they work and treat defend diamond. They not be they do real mining in Akono till 10 years ago when they begin bring heavy equipment. But Kono, you they pass that treat. So man them, then they build the house, they defend diamond. So man they go use that bathroom to defend diamond. That's so salo rich. So when I they talk about that black, that peninsula day, I know because I work in the mines. And not in iron not turning that way in the way everything a computer. Then tell the day where you know, first of all, every week you get for gazettes. Every week you get for gazettes. And when you gazette, you read. When a minister or engineer they want go the mining engineers they want go do. You got to go find that book 1922. Waiting them me say 1961 all the day. You don't go find them because I didn't get for find reference. Yes, so I know about the mineral wealth where Sierra Leone gets. We are rich minerally. Ask anybody. First of all, this girl, editor, waiting I neighbor, me and mama be the work, so I know what they talk. Why they talk about the wealth of Sierra Leone. Minerally, we are rich. They come to human capital, we extra rich. When it come back to human capital, we extra rich. Even though this government, they scatter that thing when they call human capital. And how I mean they scatter that thing when they call human capital. When this government cap, instead of a further education, a further how do you call that? Attire base. And what should they do na attire base? Now for take drugs. Lewinsky University take 2 years for some of them guys, and they back for go get education. And let me tell you, once you don't blow up education, they actually pick up back. That one day there is no way for you lie panam. Now, one of the reasons we make Akomo bien SLPP, one of the reasons we make Akomo bien SLPP, now it in a so back we happy inside Sierra Leone. And at that same thing day, we happy inside Sierra Leone. Now we first lady, now you go glorify in America. Well, this to give in an idea how this election get for be. where this SLPP government, they tell in a say, now brutality then they bring come and they not care. Now, when I campaign for Madabio, when I go to New York, that same conference where I go, where SLPP they go tell me say, me na APC, where Desmond Pessima, where I see na Potloko, there's criminal Desmond Pessima, where I see na Potloko. But again, I want to talk to me ADP members them. I want to talk to me Kamaremba fans. I want to talk to me Kono people them. I want make clear in I remember. Say Kamaremba they suffer because it's enough for inner truth. I want make clear in I remember that Kamaremba they suffer because it's enough for Sierra Leone. It stand up against a dictator. It stand up against a human rights abuser. It stand up against Fatima because of Fatima now rule this country. Let we the go stop the force. So when I reach New York, if you go on my old page, Kasara Kitchen the brand, this same thing where happen a salon, it happened there. If in a go, when they go 4 years ago, when President Bio just take over, there was a guy wake up now. This guy na been taxi driver in New York. He go left somebody na the demonstration. This man wear red. Sierra Leonean, he wear red. Because he wear red, they same men, they idiots they are. They begin drape that man. They begin molest that man. Sierra Leonean. Now say they one there. They don't mean nothing. Now that 10 day, they start that word. Now we turn. Now we turn. Me people in a wise up, in a wake up, in a wake up, in a wake up. I want telling I say, for 4 years, Madam you're not capable for ruling us, not even a country. In a wise up to the reality. Madam you're not capable of running a home, neither a country. For 4 years, now Fatima Bio now rule this country. But now waiting they really bother me. That democracy will be enjoyed when Madam Bio be kind of power. Now we don't catch all slave now in country if you not allow them one day are back. If you not allow them one day are back. This talk of gentle, not till today it starts. In another wise up, in another pay attention. I wish Sierra Leone they pay attention. When I go back to Nami page, Kasada Kitchen, the two brand. This thing started 2 years ago. When Madam Biowa fetched them created for the land. This thing started 3 years ago when Fatima Biotex and created land, get to Nigeria man, give them Nigeria man passports. When I be the talk them, then same men, the idiots they are. Then go against me. But I'm saying that now that they see the nakedness. How on earth you go take we own country property? But again, this same Fatima Bio, now the only woman who say na trustworthy. 30 days, the money where they give for one inauguration for the president, 30 days no get accounts. In a wise up Sierra Leonean, you know what in? And I'm sorry for some of them in the idiots there. Honestly, then they clap at the young calamity. Then they clap at the young calamity. And they telling her. Because the one that when me they see, where are they see that they say, they want they have for be MP, they want that they now under Fatima and Bonsho. In allow me wise up. In allow me wise up. If this one grand Jezebel can scatter one old party, what about the country? Party went on there for 60 years. This one grand Jezebel can scatter them. What about the country? And at this, I don't want to see a sitting first lady, they challenge a city mayor. And I be careful of these Islamic scholars, whether they infiltrate into we country in a pay attention. I say in a pay attention of the Islamic scholars when don't infiltrate into we community. Now the hatred, the Christianity and Muslim hatredness, it gets out of hands, even in the military. But again, a situation will happen now, and it was a convent school. Now we dey see wetin this dey lead to. This not get for born good pikin. Ina go mark me word back today. Ina go write am back today that the 30th of March. Go write it. Go mark it in the wall. This not get for born good pikin. This government not a lead we na any good road. Some of ina today, because in a pocket the well, it is okay. But I dey look at and they foresee the future. In order for lead we na good road. This na plan we get for lead to more bloodshed. Fatima Bio no say they could not mess with America and London. So that they go na place where one check they give them 1 million, 2 million, and give them let them propagate the hate for Christianity. Ina be wise. Ina be wise. These are orchestrated plans for destroy the peace and tranquility of our beloved country. Ina be wise. These are orchestrated plans for disturb the peace and tranquility of our country. They don't look and say the tribal line not a work, so they want use them the religious line. Ina pay attention. This not of today it starts. This not thing where they be done a cook for long. Sierra Leonean, in a wake up to the reality. Fatima, they drag we towards the Muslim side. First of all, in a realize say a man a dummy. Anyone will give Fatima money, now him in the supports. I see some big fool, they gladdy for airport when Fatima get private jets, we go to JMB. Where for 4 years, no donation, no come to the children of Sierra Leone. But I know say some of ina ready for sell in a birthrights for Kokoyebe tomorrow in a go film. I see that my little sister, see how they say ready for selling votes. My sister selling votes too. But one thing I will assure you, tomorrow you go regret them. Tomorrow you go regret them. Because the way in which this government, what did they pay me? What does this government have to hide? Why all the restriction? That same thing where you enjoy. When this government come, the first thing we do is sack every other tribe. It filled up with the tribe, Mendez. When Isi say the populace not budge, now that they use religion, when are the two tools them when they bring a country to a knees? In our protected listen, waiting gentle Kamara say na AYV. In a go no say this na well orchestrated plan for bring mayhem because they not get them under the religious side because they don't know say the mende myself, no one supports them. So now they look at if they go with the religious battle, they might have a chance. Sierra Leone and I be wise. And I want to make it go mark and down today. If Sierra Leone and them mistake put Fatima Bio for a second time, if it's a mistake, it go right time. saying I die, and I no go do again. But before that 10 day, we on duty now for talk to you. Because one thing, for either whether they follow me for too long, and I know say one day I not talk word, we not come to pass. So and I know say me voice is already being known. It's already an established voice. Again today, the last day, I want giving her the revelation when God give to me. God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. If you not be fan, I want to make you tell you people in a salon. Say God say the only way where salon they be sweet. Now if in a use water, sugar, and salt and sprinkle them, now the one whole country. God say the blood we don't shed in that country there could only be redeemed with water, sugar, and salt. So if you believe in the word of God, because one thing when we can tell you, heaven and earth go pass away, but the word of God shall never pass away. And one thing when we can tell you, God may use the foolish for confirm the wise. Do not despise the word of God, because you never can tell where it is coming from. When God says he speaks, nothing can stop it. He is the I am that I am. When he says yes, no man can say no. His word is final. His word is yea and amen. If you believe, do what the Lord says. I am just a vessel, an empty vessel, a dirty vessel. But when God speaks, he speaks. I'm telling you, we need for sanctify the city with the whole country with water, sugar, and salt. Now, because in Adoya, they're not going to allow it. What you get for do? Get you water, sugar, and salt. Tinabla you do what you send across the street. We all have to do this collectively. Any side where you day, once you believe in Jesus Christ, you believe in God. Our country has been polluted. Fatima Bio is a Jezebel spirit that bring kind of a country. The spirit when Fatima Bio bring kind of a country, the spirit of disunity. The only way when they conquer Fatima Bio now with sugar and salt and water. If you believe in God, you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, it's up to you. But if everybody in Sierra Leone, wherever you are, you do that one and you throw it across your tweets, let we see victory. Because we country they under bondage. We country they under darkness. I want telling I say, Madam Bio, now they go all around the world. They tell the world, say, Sierra Leone, the former president don't eat all the money. Either the most transparent president, but the human rights report don't tell me a different thing. That Madam Bio is a serial killer. Fatima Bio is a serial killer. Fatima Bio is a serial murderer. Yes, she is a murderer. I challenge Sylvia Blyden again today on the 30th. Let them produce that driver and that apprentice when Sylvia Blyden say be one and ban Fatima. They were summarily executed on the spot. Is that the kind of government we want again? Now we don't talk about LJ. What about those others? The one we don't know about when they talk about against the government, when they don't incarcerate. For Ina, when they go take a loan at this time, now the government and on a now they how they call this my name Nasu and Nasu SLPP agents are seen at Bokuna Pademba Wood. All this time they're not getting a loan. Oh. Now when election they come, now they go getting a loan. I see that at Pademba Wood. And also that they give the loan, then they tell you that for handover in a right, in a be wise. If President Bio do a good job, why all the restriction? Today, na ginger beer the drink. If you see, I turn out from the smaller bottle to this one because I do the ginger beer and make it so thick because I want send them for my customer. And if you see, I'm not even allow them for let the starch settle, because now so I be one send them for them. Now I don't already add sugar pan this and cinnamon in this. Now you know, say one thing you should know. Every time you come to my platform, we're here for education, entertainment, and information. Now I can show you guys a secret. The reason why this ginger beer is like this is because I not put no lemon panam. I add the sugar. I not put lemon panam. If I put lemon panam just no, it go cut. You go see, say it go get the sediment, and then the ginger beer go dey up. Oh no, sorry, let me go back. If I put the lemon before I put the sugar, it go settle. The water go dey up, the chaff go dey under. But because I don't put the sugar, if I put the lemon now, it go still dey like this. So the difference is, if you add the sugar, if you add the lemon, like when they say, if I don't put lemon before I put sugar, now that's when you go find out, say, the on top go clear, then it go get it go get settlement under. But because I put the sugar, then I can put the lemon, it go be like this, it go get the brown color. Now the reason make when you buy some ginger beer in a white, the reason we make it a white, then put the lemon, then put the sugar. It's a process. This one, the reason why in a white, they add the lemon before the sugar. The reason we make it a deso, because you add the sugar before the lemon. So if you want it to be white and get the sediment underneath, you add the lemon, then the sugar. But if you want it like for deso, you add the sugar and then the lemon. So the first one, forget the sediment, you add the lemon, then, because when you add the lemon, then it go settle. Then you go get that white ginger beer. Then you add the sugar. But if you put the sugar, then you put the lemon, in order to settle. I think so, say, we learned something here again today. So today, now ginger beer the drink, because I did a whole lot yesterday. And you see how thick it is, because they're just little and I make them very, very thick. Okay. So look, come back to the topic. So like I was saying, so when I went to New York, these are the same thing I see. Where this guy came, because he were red, then begin harass him, push him, call police all for driver. And that APC man. And like I was offended. I said, no. We are all Sierra Leonean. And you see, I'm going to be truthful here. You hold on a minute, please. I'm going to be truthful here. You know? Now, one of the respect that they get for LG, I swear God, one of the respect I get for LG, I know one day sabi LG, I know one day see on my face, I know one day talk to her, but I can remember during the time where that last election, where they put that in red bandana, this and that, where there was a time where they would say you were green, you know, for past Naya. Where I mean engage them. Yes, I mean engage them. And like I say, one day not disrespect me. One day you not disrespect me. Now but yes, yes, ma. So that respect I get that for them. I get that for them. Yes. So again, like what they say. So if these presidents, when we see the campaign for, we campaign for them all over. People were free to campaign. People were free to express themselves. Why now? All of a sudden, people should not talk. First of all, when you come, the first thing we do, now for muzzle the Fritonians. Paddle, devil, all thing. That's Friton. It close everything. Then now we don't know, say, it not only close them, it take we land them, give to Nigerians. If you don't know how many Creole mami them, homeless right down a salon, honestly, I don't go believe. Where this government don't take the land, say now government land. Yes. And I just look Black Johnson. Take people the land, give to Nigerian. Give to Nigerian. Just the same way Fatima sell in a picking them. Now Lebanon where they suffer so delicately. And now when all this issue they happen, nobody is saying anything. But this that the same Fatima we call Princess Aski. Salon government pay their money for get in a picking and go. Then they suffer. They've been killed and murdered every day. Mr. Bar of Virginia, not Maryland, not they talk nothing. Human trafficker, not they talk nothing. Facilitator of our children, now in silence. But again, for 4 years, Madabio not rule the country. So if you don't say in a vote, not to for Madabio, not for Fatima Bio. And if Fatima Bio can behave so rudely the first 4 years, out of control, out of order, hey, now we get constituency. Hey. But yeah, tell me where you're watching me from. Please tell me where you're watching me from. And please share, hit the notification button, because this is the most controversial blogger that you've ever met. Very controversial, and I love it. So please tell me where you're watching me from. YouTube. I forget I'm following on Instagram. YouTube, please tell me where you're watching me from. Casada Kitchen, please tell me where you're watching me from. Casada Kitchen, the brand. Or 9:15 in London time. Well, 4:22 in Greensboro time. 4:22 in Greensboro. UK, thank you, my love. UK, thank you, my love. Bo, my people in Bo, thank you. London, thank you. YouTube, tell me where you're watching me from, baby. Germany, please, go follow me on my YouTube, man. London. Virginia, thank you, Dave. Anne-Marie, thank you. Sierra Leone, mommy, thank you, darling. Kenema City, thank you, Mr. Kano. Netherlands, thank you. YouTube. Minnesota, thank you, my bestie, thank you. Anyway, I don't receive a yes, but one of my fans sent me a laptop. So I'm so happy. And again, let's talk about that a little bit. You know, somebody they talked to me yesterday. One lady they talked to me, they asked me, Daphne, why you not go for go see Samura? And I tell her, say, to tell you the truth, I come and tell people, they say, I really want to go. But again, we Sierra Leone, we don't have that way they call support. We're not the support. We're not the support. And I dare get for talk to them personally and say, you know, say, I don't talk so many times. For how many months say I don't get laptop. I don't talk. I say, hey, I'm fit to joke in the joke. I say, how I go the joke? I know the joke at the time and the facts, you know. But again, I just thank me Fanway. Don't donate one laptop for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But that is not done. We need a camera too. Because we need a whole station. We need a whole station. And because what you do when Samuel come back in the power, if they mistake, now so we get for the deep and back. Yeah, we're not PPP. We are not politically waiting a color. Even though we get political parties, but we then I remember when how they call her and Eskoroma be in the power. Can look we. So minister then block we na the phone. Yes, who don't remember me as a minister there. Some of them block we na the app. Their wife there, not all the normal with the bomber their wife, bomber them picking the all. Women they do all that. Yes, we they draw them, we they go to the inbox, we they cuff them. But again, we they live free. Me they cartoon me, say them cartoon me. So like me that also. I don't take anything there for the cartoon, for the mamikos, but they say you not born we don't tell. We don't tell before all the bloggers they want they sit down when they call the name. We don't tell now. This street we don't tell pana. Now me hear some of the name themselves. this 2-3 years. But we on them been on there for long time, oh, long time. Me I keep waking up morning save the lock me page. What don't but today? Why the yambora? Why waking up morning? Then lock me page. Why deal with how they call that? Justice Commander. Who that remember that story there? Who that remember Ognos' story? If you remember Ognos' story, write Ognos. So for telling us, we don't tell ya. Who that remember Ognos' story? Ognos where came go court. We don't tell that this street, oh. We don't tell. First of all, I don't know that this street for why they go colonize his school. Yes. That's almost here. Why don't even know that I'm the teacher they safe again? We don't tell that this street, oh. Don't tell ya. This blue street, and we sabi run them. Billahi. I said, who that remember Yambora? If you remember Yambora's story, give me a thumbs up. If you remember, how they call him? Justice Sierra Leone, Ognos of Atlanta. I know, Sierra Leone, Ognos. Now me get them. Now they that one they harass me and they will all on Facebook, All on Facebook say what money why we gonna lock me page. They'll go up your other page back. This blue ticket here, we don't tell you. We don't tell you. Yeah. We don't some we don't some panena, yeah. So APC minister, they don't even talk to me. 30 days that they blame me, say that me make them come on power. Because what catch the one and day? What catch the one and day? Now SLPP minister them, as you talk to them, they want to kill you. Now you never talk. When Fatima they abuse the people them. For every trip when Fatima ride up and down the free salon, Keke driver then they die. Okada driver then they die. They just pass and kill people then. Gambia woman for that matter. Neither one give another chance. Madam, you cannot rule in wealth. He could not control in wealth. Neither one give another chance. Men they idiots in a wise up. In a city one them. Whether they go say that I want to realize what you know. All you men they idiots. Waiting a fail for realize who da not bututo Fatima ass in a name not go then on that list. Because not only that they choose PR system, now then they choose. PR system, now then they choose. But one thing we know, the presidency, now the people they choose them. If Madam Biobi works so well, why right now he wants to suppress the voice of the people? President Biobi travel all around the world. He said that the father of democracy, but the human rights report, the travel where travel, the human rights report that tell we say the man is a bloody murderer. The human rights report that tell we say the man is a bloody killer. And if that's August 10, Jeto, one take for saying one be mayor, that will tell you say it's not sincere because there was nobody who had arms other than Madabio. And a Madabio and kill the people and I order them to be killed. Now then same people that they go to around the world. Now then same people that give reports. So who they want fool now? Whether the international community, when Madabio went on travel 510 times inside for 5 years of office, Madabio don't travel 510 times. Neither one give power back. A killer like a Madabio, a murderer like a Madabio, where every trip when Fatima ride and Okada driver they die. If they kill people, they up and down. If they want allow a Gambian woman again, in a wise up. May they idiots. In a wise up, Fatima Biona Jezebel. Fatima be on a wicked soul. Fatima be on a division spirit. In a vote for Mother Bio, in a vote for Fatima Bio. Mother Bio, when they was in West Drugs. The first 5 years, Fatima Bio go around the one country. In a cost only man them, neither one vote for. In another surprise, that mistake he go slapping at the next time. In a say we butu backside, performance as awane. In a say we butu backside, performance as awane. After the nonsense, Yakubu Bio and Fatma Sawane, they go border people na Pademba Road. After Yakubu Bio of Wataki and Fatma Sawane, they go border people na Pademba Road. In a ask in ourselves the question, when Baba what's the name? Adetola, when be they inside Pademba Road, asking ourselves that question. Now then killer they are back in our put na power. Now then killer they are back in our put na power. Fatima be the killer. Inside this 1 month, now 3 of him bodyguard, then he don't kill, he don't sacrifice. But again, I give this message to Sierra Leonean. We get for redeem with country with sugar, water, and salt. Tinap na you do not spread throw away sugar, water, and salt across the streets. Now the only way we country go be redeemed by Fatima in demonic possession. Ina be careful of the religious scholar when Fatima they bring them. Them people they are no say Sierra Leone the only country where we not get religious war. The reason why make then the first shift for go Dubai now because the money when they're not accountable for. And Fatima is greedy. Fatima greedy. Fatima greedy. Fatima no mind for bring worker in our country once able for fly in private jets. Sierra Leone and wise up. In not forever vote for Mother Bio. The first 5 years when I vote for Mother Bio not rule in a country. Fatima Bio don't sell we country for selfish needs. Fatima Bio don't like Sierra Leonean. Now make it send in a picking and go Lebanon for go work as slaves. Now Fatima Bio now sign a contract there with Princess Aske for let carry a picking and go Lebanon. Fatima Bio now do that. Fatima Bio now sell we country Black Johnson to Nigeria man when they give salon name and salon passports. Tony Morgan, not on Tony Morgan, no, na Nigeria man. Na Nigeria man. In a wise of Sierra Leonean, Fatima Bio not good for salon. You vote for Mother Bio, you vote for Mob Justice. You vote for Mother Bio, you vote for Fatima Bio. You vote for Mother Bio, you vote for human blood. Me people like that wise up. Fatima Bio go around the one country, insult everybody. Many idiots in a wake up, SLPP big fool in a wise up. Many idiots in a wake up, SLPP big fool in a wise up. For 4 years, Fatima Bio never talk about SLPP. Now we want using her because you get for it intend for abusing her. For 4 years, Fatima Bio office, he get money past the government. Jonathan Toby, you so stupid. Sylvia Blyden, now they eat some money, you still stick your ass na ya, you dey talk boku. Fatima Bio in picking the well $2,000 sus. You not get food for it. You still now they can call you men they idiots. Now the reason they can call you men they idiots. The only thing why you sabi now for lidome fuck. Now that make Fatima tell you that one day. The only thing men they idiots like you why you sabi now for fuck. And because the fuck number you sabi, now that make Gambia woman, you the worst in those. Stupid idiots like you. You the worst you and Fatima in those. Are you stupid? Now so you president stupid. Now so he big fool. Now that make them vote for him. But allow woman for ride the ass. Me people and wise up oh. This government not be no good for we country. I want make like know, Jonathan Toby, you hope you mami Totona ya, but you comping Gambian. Now the data each and every embassy. We have a Gambian Sierra Leonean. Jonathan Toby, you hope you mama in Pimanaya. But the Sierra Leone land, then take so, then get to Nigeria, man. Jonathan Toby, you mop you mama Afkonk na ya. But now you brother them, then they kill so for every time when Fatima ride. Next time, no bring you mama in Buttercup. Can't tell me for go sleep. Tell you mama lego was in licking bombo. Next time. Yeah, have a good day. And no say this 30, it go sweet for you. You mami pima all for that. Let me continue with story, me people. Some bastard picking them. And me another distract you. And they cost you mama in pima force. Let us say mama in your Toyota, they shake force. Say I can't bomb bastard picking when they suffer. But because of bastard picking, one can't talk. So what cost you mama in pima? La ring bell for your mama in Toto force this morning. And the one get red bell for la ring and inside mama in Toto. I'm saying mama in Toto go vibrate fine this morning. Bastard picking. Yes, that's what I say. You bastard dog, you should don't good eat for itself, you not get her. You bastard picking. Now hospital they so. Medicine self not day. You not think about that, you open my mind, Pimanaya. When Fatima they go and kill people every day in a salon. When Fatima they go and murder people every day in a salon. When Fatima they go and deprive you, you mama in Pima. Every day in a salon. Then you open mama in conquer, they can't tell me for go sleep. Go open mama in Fatima, mama in Bombo. Go tell her Lebada be go soccer. Then tell her for go sleep. Mama in Bombo back. Pasta picking. That's what I say. Now me name back Daphne, Maximilian, Christiana Pratt, aka Casada Kitchen. We mama in conquer the cosa for you. Pasta me the idiots. Don't keep this ball rolling. Voting for Madam Bio. Again, now voting for more drugs. Voting for Madam Bio again. Now voting for total division. I want to make a telling that say Fatima Bio they bring the radical Muslim. When they don't get way for do under the tribalistic way, now not the religious way, neither they fetch for them. In a pay attention because they want they are in a lost ball. They don't lost direction. But I talked to Jagaban yesterday. I forget for telling that the good thing. Jagaban said they can bring community center. He said in order to deal with attire base. He said in a community man. So they are not begin to remember good thing. Because the community center we grew up in 1960. We not grew up in attire base. Because now they did attire base, now cocaine dealers and crack and kush takers. So 2023, 2 years Sierra Leonean, let we vote for community. Let we vote for community. We don't want attire base. Attire base are hooligans and they. Jagaban they come. If they reach fit on the 7. And don't tell me say now community what make we get. He said, Daphne, I'm not here about attire base. He said, when I went to Sierra Leone, I cried for my youths. I cried for my brothers. All of them are in attire base. He said, what happened with community center? When people never go land. Now some people that they preach that gospel for you. I go preach and Sierra Leone and no say, we don't need attire base. Attire base now for drug dealers. Attire base now for hooligans. Jagabane bring community center. Community center, young boy they go land for so. Community center, young boy they go land tailoring. Community center, young boy they go land for make soap. Who's one I prefer? Attire base or do I go leading into prosperity? 2023 is up to now for decide. In our live under Fatima in dictatorship or in our live under a free Sierra Leone. Voting for Madam Bio is like voting for Fatima Bio. And voting for Fatima Bio is like voting for mob justice. And voting for Fatima Bio, let we rest assured that we don't lose LJ. Voting for Fatima Bio, let we rest assured that we don't lose Kamaremba. And they talk to the Kamaremba fans. And they talk to the Kono. If anything happens to Kamaremba, Kono people, God don't ever forgiving her. Because I'm not picking a setup for lock Kamaremba up. And I don't forget to be a Kamaremba fan. I support Kamaremba. And in a way that they give money, that same money there, they give Kamaremba when they get in jail. So in a wise up of Fatima money. Fatima money na devil money. In a wise up. When you vote for Madam Bio, now Fatima Bio you don't vote for. And when you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for mob justice. When you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for the who sell we country to Nigeria, man. Hey, Sierra Leone and wise up. Fatima Bio is a murderer. Fatima Bio is a killer. Voting for Fatima Bio, Madam Bio is like voting for Fatima Bio. Men they idiots in a wise up. Fatima Bio is a killer. Any trip where Fatima they go, welcome, person they die. For every trip, Fatima go up and down, somebody will die. Fatima Bio is a murderer. Fatima Bio they go selling and picking them for money na Lebanon. Fatima Bio now is selling and picking for money na Lebanon. And be careful of the Muslim people that when Fatima they bring come because they not able damage the country out of a tribal way, now in a religious way. In a pay attention. This has been going on for 2 years. Not until they start. In a wake up, Fatima Bio is evil. Voting for Madam Bio is like voting for another mob justice. Voting for Madam Bio is voting for other mass grave. I challenge Fatima Bio. I challenge if they're blinded. Let them pull that driver. Here an apprentice. The big murder, cold-bloodedly. Every road trip where Fatima they go up, he can down. Oh, kind of driver in a kill in a road. Nothing that they come inside it. In a wise up. Fatima Bio is a murderer. Fatima Bio depends on blood for her continuous survival. Fatima Bio don't sell we country. Fatima Bio don't sell we country. SLPP is a criminal cartel. If ACC boss can there when Nigeria man do criminal work, sell we people the land in a wake up, then one day they bring tribal war, then one day they bring religious war. Now that make them they don't want to deal with civilized country. Now Dubai, they want to deal with that. Then go sell with gold and diamond. In a wake up. For inner men, they idiots. For 4 years, Fatima Bio never talk about it now. He can't say in a party. He got a party inside a party. In a wise up. A vote for Madam Bio is a vote for Fatima Bio. A vote for Fatima Bio is a vote for mob justice. Now 3 of Fatima Bio in bodyguard they don't die mysteriously. Hey, Sierra Leonean, a vote for Madam Bio is a vote for Fatima Bio. A vote for Fatima Bio is a vote for injustice. A vote, anybody will vote for Madam Bio, now you dey put nail na LJ in coffin. Anybody will vote for Madam Bio, vote for Fatima Bio, you are guilty of killing Kamaremba. In a put a nail line coffin. Every vote that you give to Madam Bio and Fatima Bio, in a contribute to the murder of Kamaremba, in a contribute to the murder of LJ, in a contribute to the murder of Samson, in a contribute to the murder of all the ones that were killed September 10. This same president, when they go around the one-on wall, they say it's the father of democracy. Now the same international community don't tell we say this man is a bloody murderer. This man is a bloody killer. You vote for Madam Bio, you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for injustice. You vote for Madam Bio, you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for Fatima Bio, you vote for mob justice. Enough is enough. Let we take we country back. Let we take we country back. Pula na Gambia umayan. Pula na Gambia umayan. In allow we pull we country na Gambia umayan. Let we take Sierra back. Now we country. Let we take we country back. Each and every embassy, there's a Gambian Sierra Leonean working there. Maybe some of Nigerian Sierra Leonean. Because now we don't say most of them them. The Tony Morgan, that fucking Nigeria man. The one where they go give motherland, that fucking Nigeria man. All the businesses that Nigeria man they run them. Nobody not a good one in that salon when not to true Fatima Bio. Now I be vote for. This first 5 years. It behave like this. If it don't get out of 5 years, why you not say that they come back? Hey, Laila, Sierra Leonean, in a go masala, Laila, in a masala, Laila, in a wise up. I want to tell you that again, and every day, till this election done, I go tell you that. The only way where Sierra Leone go be free from the bloodshed, from the sacrifice, from the diabolic mandate, demonic thing, where Fatima Bio don't put in our country. To that front you us, take you sugar, you salt, you water, you send across the streets. Now the only way Sierra Leone go be redeemed. Fatima with Jezebel spirit don't put we country under a bondage. But if you believe in God, listen what I say. If they use this foolish for confirm the wise. Love you all guys. But please, when the prices goes high and the payments goes low and the cost of palm oil increasing, when the people are sad, they will never enjoy, never fear, only kick Bio out. Kick Bio out, for there is no other way to be happy in Sierra Leone but to kick Bio out. Then the stupid men, they bastard idiots, can they ask me, now you put and they yes. So now me back they pull and they yes. Now me put and they yes. Now me back they pull and they yes. The last time, I don't be ask me why I not go to go register and vote. Now I want ask me, I will show you the power of social media. You have a good day.